All right, you are welcome to this section. On this section, we are going to be starting our web design class, right? And we are going to be starting with introduction. Then we'll see how far we can go. Then we'll wrap it up for the day. Now, what is website? What is a website? I already defined about website in our previous class, and I told us that a website is basically uh, more like a house on the internet. Just like the way you have house at home, you have houses on the land. You can have a house on the internet that you can host everything about your business. It could be personal website, it could be business website, it could be for anything, right? So whatever it is you want to do is what is going to determine the website you will have. If it is an e-commerce website where people can get to see your product, maybe you list all your products and they get to see it, then they select and order accordingly. It all depends on what you are interested in. It could be maybe for the sake of landing page where you want to run adverts, you send people to a page and you redirect them to your WhatsApp group or to any destination, or maybe they place an order because maybe it's an e-commerce and you want to sell a product. It all depends on what you want to achieve. So it is what you are achieving with your advert that will determine the kind of website or the kind of page you are designing, right? And why are we studying this web design? We are studying this so that we can have the knowledge of a website, how to maybe navigate around the website. If maybe tomorrow we have a website for our business or for anything, we can, manage it. Or maybe you want to run an advert and you want to send people to a landing page where they get to see and click a button to join your group. Whatever it is you want to do, it is the objective or the aim of the website that determines the kind of website you design, right? I don't know if we are together. If you can hear me and you are on the same page with me, can you please react to the message on the group? I just dropped a message. If you can hear me and I'm very audible, please react to the message on the group. Okay, that's great. Okay, let me use lines, and line. All right, so back to what we're discussing. So that is what a website is all about, right? And to get a website done, you need to learn how to program, you need to code. But then people decided to come up with a very easy way that anybody can actually design a website. And that's what we are about to do, right? Now, to get started, you need to have some things in place. And that is where having an address, a unique address that when people visit, they'll be able to locate your website. And also you have a place where you can, install or keep your website. So the address is all referred to as domain. The address is all referred to as domain. Then the hosting is like a server where you are going to host your website, right? So let me type it on the group. Domain name is like, it's like an address that people can use to what? Locate or visit your website on the internet. All right, then hosting is basically a server or a place on the internet where your website is being kept and readily accessible on the internet, right? So now consider hosting like, or let's say domain, like an address to your house. Consider domain as an address to your house, right? So your house is your website here, right? So if anybody wants to visit your house, they need to be able to access your house. Then when we talk about hosting plan, hosting is like a plot of land, like a plot of land where your house, which is the word, the website is built and kept. That's where hosting plan comes in, right? So if you can hear me and you're on the same page with me, react to those messages on the group. React to them. Let me know you are on the same page with me. You can hear me and you understood the simplest explanation so far, or the simple explanation so far. Let me know so that, all right, you are with me. All right, so that is what a website, or let me say that's what a domain name and hosting represents. So now you need to buy a hosting and domain name to be able to have this unique identity for your website and have a place where you can host it. And there are platforms where you can buy them, right? There is Namecheap, there is a Bluehost. There are different of them, but if you are from Nigeria and you don't really have that much knowledge about hosting plans, I would recommend a platform where you can get it. And the platform I would recommend is called HammondWeb. HammondWeb. So I'm going to visit HammondWeb, then I will share my referral link. Should in case you want to get through HammondWeb, you can use my referral link. But if you don't want to get, you can just visit hammondweb.com and you get your domain, hammondweb.com. So once you visit, you sign up an account with them, right? You can see this is the website. Then you sign up an account with them. The first thing I'll do is I'll click on this client area. Once I click on it, it will take me to where I'll log in my account, or I'll create an account. Okay, still loading. It's still loading. Why are you taking time? All right. All right, so this is it. So you sign up an account. You can see register is at the top here, or you can click on create an account if you don't have, right? Once you click on create an account, you click with all your informations and you come back to login, right? Since I already have an account, I'm going to just log in. All right, so you can see I've logged in, and you can see I have 4 domains on this platform and 1 service. So what I'll do is let me first copy the link so that I'll drop before we conclude. Let me copy my link and drop for anyone that wants to register or sign up with my link. Okay, here's my link. Just give me a few minutes. Let me copy it. Trying to get a correct link. Okay, so this is the link to Harmon Web, right? Harmon Web. Harmon Web is a Nigerian hosting service. Hosting company, right? Link. Okay, so this is the link. So if you click on it, you sign up an account with your information and you are good to go, right? So now, once you have an account, you just go to the home page. All right, so once you're on the home page, okay, is it still loading or what's happening? Okay, I think it's still loading. So now once you already have an account, what you need to do is just come to this domain, then click on it, click on register a new domain, or on the home page, you're going to see a space where you can, insert a domain. All right, so now, okay, it's still loading. All right, we are here. So I'll come to this place. Either I'll click on register domain here, or I'll come to the top here, click on domains. I'll click on register a new domain. Right. So once I click on register a new domain, I will be able to, type in the name of my domain. This is where you type your business name, how you want it to be on the internet, right? How you want people to search it. For instance, if my business name is edwin.com, I'll just type edwin.com. Then I'll search it. There are different extensions. There are different ways you can, have your domain name. You can have it .com.ng, you can have .com, right? And so you can see Edwin is not available because somebody already bought Edwin, meaning there's a website already, a domain name already bearing edwin.com. So I cannot use edwin.com. But if I come down, you can see this other extension, edwin.com.ng, meaning I can buy edwin.com.ng, which is a Nigerian domain extension. This .ng is unavailable, .biz is unavailable. All of these ones are unavailable. .school.ng, you can see these are different extensions, right? The extension is the dot. That after the name, what comes after the dot? That's where the extension is coming from. You can see we have numerous names here, right? So I can just type maybe my full name. Let me see, edwin.com. Let me search if this is available. Edwin.com. Let's see, is this available? Is this available? You can see it's available for 21,500. Right? You can see it's available. So if I want to buy this edwin.com now, I can just add it to cart and continue. So now, before you register a business name, ensure that it is something very easy, very unique, very simple, and very memorable so that people will be able to use it to search and it could possibly be maybe something related to your brand name and what you do, so that people will be able to search for it online. For instance, if I search for maybe Ski Money now, that is my platform, right? skimoney.com. If I search skimoney.com now, you're going to see that skimoney.com is not available. You can see the domain you enter is already registered with us. You need to cancel it prior to placing a new order. Can you see? So now if I visit the website and you discover Ski Money website is already available. So I will not be able to register it because the website is already live. It's supposed to be Ski Money. Ski Money. So that is how you type in, right, and you get the right domain name in place, right? Now, you may want to go with .com.ng because it is cheap, right? .com.ng is cheap compared to any other one. For instance, if you see .com.ng now, meaning your business is centered within Nigeria, right? You can see with 6,500, I should be able to buy alreadydoing.com.ng. And that's going to be 1 year, right? It's just like you are renting a house on the internet and you're also renting the address. Remember, your house is having a unique address. So if you are renting an apartment, it is the address of that apartment you definitely use, right? So you are paying for the domain address, a unique way people can reach out to you. So once you are done, you just click on checkout. Remember, this is just domain. From the explanation of domain I mentioned earlier, we are trying to what? We are trying to get our website before we can start any other thing. Now, after that, the next thing you need to do is to add what's it called? Is to add the hosting, right? So every platform has its unique way of navigating around it. So I'm using HarmonWeb because HarmonWeb is very easy to use. And basically, if you are a Nigerian, it's going to be very easy for you, right? So now that we have our domain, you can see 1 year. So the next thing is to add hosting. So I'll click on no hosting, click add. I'll click on it. So the moment I click on it, can you see there is startup plan of 1,590 monthly. Of 1,590 monthly, and there is classic plan, VIP plan. So all of these plans have their different features. Like this one can host 2 domains. This one has more website opportunity and the size and so on. So for a starter, if you are not building a big website or anything big, you can just go with this startup plan, right? Then you click on order now. Once you click on order now, it will take you to a page where you can select. You come to this place where you can select. Why is it throwing this error? All right, so you come to this place, then you click on this use domain because you already selected this domain initially. So you click on use, then it will try to verify the domain selection. Once you verify the domain selection, it will bring you down to where you can proceed. Now you can see that I am on monthly price of 1,590. So I'll change it from monthly to 12 months if it's 12 months I want. But if you want to do monthly or maybe 3 months or 6 months, you can decide to. right? So imagine if I use 1 month, it means I'm going to spend less than 10,000 naira to have this website up. But remember, I'm only paying for the land rent, the server rent. I'm going to pay only for 1 month, so it's not going to, give me enough time. Except I have to be very conscious to, update it. But the moment I select 1 year, you can see it's showing 18,800. All of these things are as a result of the dollar rates. Initially, it was very cheap. So once I'm done, I'll just go to the bottom of the page. Don't do any other thing. Just come to this place where you can see check out here at the right hand side here. Continue here. Click on it. Don't tick any other thing except you know what you are doing, right? So once you are there, you just come to this page where you are to, continue with your purchase, right? I'll come down. Why did you throw me back? Why did you throw me back? Let's continue. All right, so this is it. So you can see this is the checkout page and it's requesting for my address. I'm already using the initial address I had on the account, but yours may not be this way. It will need to, you need to insert new information about your account. So if I click on create new account now, you can see to ask me of my information, my personal information, my billing address, and so on. Then it will come to this place where once I'm done, I'll just click on, you can see, please choose your preferred card payment method, bank transfer. I have read, then you click on this. Once you click on this, come to this place, click on complete order. Once you click on complete order, you should be able to make payments using your bank details, either by transfer or using your card, right? I won't be able to complete this order because I am not purchasing this. But let me just proceed to the next page. Let's see what happens on the next page. You can see this is something is happening. I think, okay, I did not enter my email address. That's why it's throwing this error. So let's go back. Accept, I have agreed, complete your order. Then you take me to the next page. Once I'm done, please wait, still try to complete payment using a selected payment method. Hope these people are not going to charge me because I am using my order confirmation. They have charged me. Oh. It seems like they have charged me. Wow, wow, wow. I think this is not good. It's not a good user experience. They're supposed to ask me to confirm my payment before I proceed. And with what I'm saying, it seems like they have charged me order confirmation. Wow. No, wala. It's still part of the training. Why is it taking time to load? All right. So while this is loading, I will have to switch. Let me switch my device.